don't wanna lose. Depression beating me, I walk around confused. Cheers when you up, but when you down, you hit a booze. Understanding all it take to walk a journey in my shoes. Gotta get my life right, I don't need a hit.
Yeah.
What Jim? The hamburger, cheeseburger Jim?
No, the real Jim. Train coming.
Merch hit you for that last little charge.
Yeah, but it's cool though.
I'm trying to see if he gonna come so we can get right into it.
Nice slimy and trying to be a gangster.
Yeah, it won't work for him. He the only one.
Bro, cause he trying to be bullies, just type it in.
No, I copied and pasted too. My shit worked.
He doing something wrong. He probably typing in PC too.
Play to the cloud TDI, man.
Martell always get on here with no camera. Like, what you want?
Bro, I don't have nowhere to set my phone up, bro.
Cause his breath stink.
Smooth.
Hollywood.
That was funny, damn. That was a good one, huh?
Breath stank through the phone.
You don't got no milk popsicle today, eh?
That was a good one. Hey, that was a good one. Hey, the whole time I was gonna drink my my little shake, my little protein shake I had. I'm like, nope, I'm gonna save it for after.
First, you got a frozen protein shake.
No.
Talk about the frozen protein shake.
Let's start carrying around one of these boys. Talking about.
Chief. I had one. You know what happened to that one.
Somebody stole your shit?
Y'all need to up y'all water game. Y'all water game weak.
Huh?
That's tough.
Come on, now.
That's tough. No cap.
Let's get
mate.
Episode what?
3.
It's episode 3 of Talks with TAE&t'a, man, podcast every Friday, man. Today we got a special guest. Our mentor, our drunk uncle, Coach Cobb, man. Welcome to the building, man. How you feeling, man?
I'm all good, man. What it do?
How's life been at the club?
You know what, man? I ain't even lie to y'all, man. I miss y'all. It's like I'm a grown man and I ain't got no life. I'm like, damn, without the kids, I ain't got nothing to do.
Oh man. I see you was at the your daughter track meet or whatever. I didn't know she was that fast.
Yeah, that little Mark, she fast, but she don't train, man. She lazy as hell. She play basketball now.
Oh, yeah.
I seen that. I don't know where
I think that too.
Yeah, she had that one shot, that 1 3. You know, she sucked. I ain't gonna even lie.
Well, let's get to shout out, man. Shout out our dude. We have him on here, HG Ant. He make music, man. He just getting it going. He
Yes,
got
sir.
a new single not too long ago.
What's it called? Lullaby?
Yes, sir. Remix.
So shout out to HG and the whole HG group.
Bro.
They slacking, but still.
They slacking to them. Go listen to their music. It's on YouTube. What else? It's on iTunes too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's everywhere.
Yeah. Everywhere.
Nah, just music.
Get in tune, man.
Cobb the GOAT. A-Train talking about Cobb the GOAT.
Oh, this live?
I guess, yeah. I guess since he on here, man, I ain't gonna show no name, man. Go ahead and support them chasers, I guess.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Go.
Tape everywhere, man. Chasers, man. A-Train the G, man.
Go.
I'll support on that, even though I'm gonna still give you that hard time. But keep
For
grinding.
sure. Criticism. Gotta give him criticism. Coach, we
How
talking
about
about
no, PG?
we talking about 33.
I gotta hear. I ain't never heard him.
He everywhere.
It's called Chasers on Apple Music, YouTube, all that.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Chasers, go.
All right, Tay, we can go with the first. We can go. You want to go into? We can go into the first topic. This is a huge topic.
Yeah.
Coach, how you feel about coaches in the past?
You know I don't like y'all coaches in the past.
Let's get the real spill.
I don't like y'all coaches in the past, man, because the guys, in my mind, most of them, they don't look out for y'all. They want to try to make y'all do what they want, and that's not what it's about. It's about teaching y'all the skill and the craft, and then letting you take what you can take from it and do it. You can't just force somebody to be something that they're not. You're supposed to sit back and watch, and then you just help stack what they got on top of what they already have. You don't force them to be something. That's where y'all mess up. You gotta be something that you're not. A rebounder or a 3-point shooter and all that. Just do the whole thing. And and I'm a different kind of coach. I'm not trying to be y'all daddy. Like you say, I'm the fun drunk uncle. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man.
I remember that like we had games and then we come after like, well, not games, but like, yeah, we had games, but we'd come in the club before and just talk about like how you think we gonna do. Coach would be like, man, just do what y'all gonna do, what y'all always do. Don't be trying to be worried about what the coach gonna say or what they gonna do. Cause I went through that spell where I did something wrong, he took me out. I messed up once, he took me out. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like I went through that and talking to Coach COBB, he just like, man, just go do what you do best.
Yeah.
And that's what got me where I'm at now.
I mean, at the end of the day, y'all was still teenagers. Y'all was still learning the game. You can't take people out for one mistake. I mean, I can see if you just got the ball and threw it to the other team, or you standing under the other team basket scoring points for them, then yeah, take your goofy ass out. But other than that, if you ain't doing that, no, man, gotta give you a chance to play. I didn't do that to y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm different. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you had
that ain't number one in the state. So
now they number one in the state.
Ammon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, but y'all got to look at it. They number one in the state because of talent. I'm sure they got a bunch of tall dudes. I'm sure they got a bunch of killers on the team. So you can't go off of the coaching. You got to go off of the talent.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Gotta tell people that, but
Tell her what you got to say about this situation.
Yeah, what you got to say?
You was in it deep.
You got your camera on.
You was in the cut.
No, what he's saying right though, like our coaches, they didn't really like motivate us to, be ourselves on the court. They wanted us to do everything their way, even when we sit on the court and we can see it like a different outcome or a different play or something that's just gonna work better than what they telling us.
Right. You gotta cater to what you got. You can't make something that it's not. You gotta cater to what you have. So, I love being a coach. Y'all made me feel good. For real. Watch y'all go get up. Older y'all got, the better y'all got. The more trash y'all talk, because the more confident y'all was in y'all game. Oh man, boy. Make a brother happy.
I remember it like yesterday. When I first came to the club and Coach COBB say, "I want you got to work out before you play on the court."
I used to love that, boy. I just go straight to the resistant bands, jump under the backboard.
I remember everybody tried to get in the weight room. He said, "Nope, you gotta do 20 push-ups straight."
Yep, you wasting my time. You can't do 20 push-ups. You wasting my time.
Yeah, I know you have some questions. Go ahead, ask one of them.
Me?
Yeah, you. Yeah, you.
My fault. Hold on. My first question. Look at you. Hey. How does what's going on today affect your living situation? Like, how is it affecting how you live and move?
How about me?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's crappy because, like I said, I got a divorce in April, so I'm trying to get to my apartment. On the way to get to the apartment, this Corona crap hit, and I'm driving buses now, so I wasn't able to do that, and I wasn't able to train. I personal train people on the side for a little extra money. Everything that I did involved me being around people. So it kind of took my money away. I couldn't even prostitute no more. Stand out on the corner, wasn't nobody pulling up.
Oh
man.
I don't know. Hopefully it'll get back. I got a question for y'all real quick.
Well, what is it?
How do y'all feel about this corona stuff? Because it's affecting y'all way more than it's going to affect us.
I don't like it because I could have been in school hooping somewhere, but because this corona, I can't even really do that.
This ain't it.
Definitely not.
School ain't even got harder, man. I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna be able to cheat in every class. Nope. They piling work. They think you don't got no life. I imagine you got like 5 classes. You got like 5 homeworks for each class, probably do it the same time, same day. So it's just like stress, building up top of stress. Then like, I ain't gonna lie, without the gym, I don't know what I'd be doing.
Like, is it a new experience learning off of a device instead of learning off of a human being in person?
Yeah.
Really?
It's not, because we always had computers in school. So I mean, it's really the same.
Y'all didn't talk to teachers on the computer. Y'all teacher was standing there in person though.
Right, but from my experience, I feel like we teaching ourselves really.
Right. Yeah, that too.
It's like wasting money. Like they not teaching us. Like we might have like classes where like it's a Zoom class like we doing now, but they don't really like. It's everybody in the class. It's not no sit down 101 stuff like that. It's like you really gotta like teach yourself.
Right.
Like you could be acting. You could be
like for me, like Tella was saying, like hooping. I had the offers come out of JUCO. Corona hit, messed up my last year in JUCO to play in the nationals. So that limited me to the schools I had. The gyms wasn't open for me to work out for school, so the offer just disappeared pretty much. Then coming back home, the gyms always packed. You don't want to be around a lot of people. My mom got her own daycare, so I can't really move how everybody else move, even though like still the pandemic, but because I'm risking my mom's business coming in the house and leaving every day. So I try to stay stationary as much as possible. But it's like online learning it wasn't like how Montel was saying, like we always had computers and stuff like that. And I always had like a class or two where I had to do online work, but it wasn't like Zoom. It wasn't this virtual seeing my teacher on the computer. It was more like, yeah, go do this work and do this day. You ain't got to come to class. You ain't got to worry about that. It's due at the end of the week. Like that's how it was. And I just got it done. But I had that almost every year. Like even we had that when we was in middle school. That e-learning, we had pieces of that in middle school. Older, it was like okay, and now it's hitting like full effect. It's like okay, like, I was just reading this book before the episode, and I'm like, I just want to learn about it, so I have to read it. Like I can go to class and just be like, yeah, I read it, and he gonna be like, okay, and then ask me a question. I can answer that one question, and then it look like I read the whole chapter, but really I did it. But it's up to you, right? It's up to you if you really want to learn it, like, cause it's my profession now. Like this is my major, and I'm in the meat of my major now. So like I gotta read it if I want to know about it, and I want to actually make a career out of it.
Yeah,
so
you get out of it what you put in.
Right. It's really true.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hold on, the live booming right now, man. Everybody.
That's because famous COBB on here.
Hold on. I'm gonna go back. Read some of these comments. Taylor said, "What's up, Coach COBB?"
What it do? What up, though?
Jada, Latrell. Reggie said he in this bitch.
Darkness and Skittles. What up?
Yeah, that's all the comments so far, but this live booming so far.
We got
y'all got any questions?
Another
go ahead and
ask
them. Go ahead and ask them.
How do you feel about different generational parents? Because you working in the club, you and seeing the different parents, and you know how you is yourself. So like, how do you feel about different generational parents?
Okay, I'm gonna be truthful. It's a difference. It's a big gap in most, not all, but most parents. The problem comes when your parents are your friend and not your parent. It's cool to be cool with you, right, and we got a ball together, but you can't be their friend. You know what I'm saying? That you can't have them sitting around listening to grown conversations, inputting themselves. You got these women having these keep a nigga babies. You know what I'm saying? He trying to get up out of there. This baby gonna make him stay. Not thinking it's gonna ruin your life while you trying to make this nothing do well, make him stay and trap him with a baby. And then women wonder why he don't want to take, he don't be a man to take care of his baby. I didn't want to have a baby. I told you I didn't want to have no baby. You taking the daddy to me? Yeah. But being friends with the kids is where you go wrong. You got to teach. That's why I told y'all the truth, and I don't feed y'all BS. Right. A lot of parents wanna look, Tay, look, Gumby, look at the world is about unicorn and rainbows.
Oh man!
Look at the kids.
So true.
Look how they act. They don't have no respect. Look at y'all. Y'all see an older person, y'all try to watch y'all mouth. Y'all try to tone it down. You see an older lady, you don't want to be, hey, old bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
Well, I just had an altercation. It's crazy because I just had an altercation like that.
We did. We just had one at the Y. She was talking crazy.
But you didn't cuss her out.
I didn't at all.
No, because your mama's not your friend. Your mama raised you. Your mom and daddy raised you to be respectful. And that's all it's really about.
That's true, but like,
I got something to say. I got something to say.
Bro, oh no. Bro, oh no.
About what? About
I don't know, man. I look at it like, I don't know, like I ain't gonna say just go crazy, but like I don't know. I feel like respect is earned and not just given just because like you older or younger. I don't know. That's how I feel about it.
And no, and you are 1,000% right. Respect is earned. But come on, man. You see you and your boys walking through y'all talking your little managed talk. Yeah, man, I got that bitch. On the bitch, I was boning that hoe.
Yeah, I know how to talk like that's doing it, but like
that's respect.
The certain situations like
that's respect. Yeah. You know when and when not to. The fact that you can separate when to and not to means that you have respect. That's all it is. You know?
Right.
I ain't saying bow down to some old person that's talking crazy to you like, I respect you. Don't be talking to me like that. No.
And I feel like it's definitely different since now, like, we all reaching the age where we're like legally grown, like, and like me personally, I feel like, yeah, you're older than me. Yeah, you know, you got that authority over me, but like, I'm still grown at the same time. So just talk to me how you want me to talk to you. Like, it should be that same respect.
That's all I be saying.
It was like that, Ace Sticks. It was like that from the giddy up when I first met y'all. When y'all was shorties, when y'all didn't even really deserve that kind of respect.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it to you because I wanted it back. So I wasn't going to start no hostile relationship with us and then try to pull the, hey, I'm older than you. Hey, do that shit. You know, no.
Mm-hmm. That's respectable.
Get down with me because I'm cool and we gonna be cool together.
Right.
I'm a different parent, you know. Don't get me wrong. I whoop and I punish and all that, but y'all see how I get down. We spend a lot of time with each other.
A lot of time. Like a lot of time. But like I was saying in the beginning, like when I first started came in, like, cool. And I started working out, and he like, you gonna be better than your team than your friends because you got the workout part already. Like you got the physical part. Like you mentally prepared to be like going to high school and college and actually have to work out.
You never whined. You the only person that went in the weight room and never complained what I made you do. I don't care what I had you do. You never complained about it.
Every new equipment he got,
you say that?
Try this out.
Oh, the door shot.
Can y'all say y'all never complained when we was working out?
I always complain.
Sticks, your ass was hilarious. Come on, Coach Carr. My arm's burning. Come on.
Yeah, I did it, man.
You did
And
it.
then at the end of the day, I still did it. That was the crazy part.
But you complained about it the whole time.
Oh, not me. Martell did.
Yeah.
He say new equipment. He said, "Dale, come try this out." I said, come on.
He said, "We got something new." He used to be blue when somebody come there and break it.
Man.
Every time.
Man.
Like he ain't make that from the ground up.
Right. And my thing is, now that I look back and y'all say that, I don't even remember doing that shit to y'all. I don't even making y'all have to work out before y'all worked out.
What?
No, I remember that. I remember all the drills, but I'm saying I don't remember making people have to go. You can't work out unless you come. You can't come to the gym unless you work out.
That was like for the main people. You was making that for like us. Like you was like, y'all need to do this before y'all get on the court.
It wasn't like layups. I used to come to the gym every day after school doing them layups.
Oh, right.
That's me trying to give y'all drills and just make you push yourself a little bit more, man.
Yeah.
College way harder than what I was doing to you.
We knew like soon we got out of school because they got out of school before us. So they was already done when we got out. So Montel and Tay was already there. They was doing it. When we got there, he say, I need these push-ups. I need these shoulder press, whatever the case may be. I need something. I need the drill. All right, we getting that. Go straight to that so we can get on the court.
Right.
Y'all can play y'all whole courts all you want. I'm out your hair. Yeah. So it was good.
And like everybody that know now that I am becoming a personal trainer. Coach Cobb is a huge reason why I'm becoming a personal trainer. He gave me the first book to read. He said, I think you should read this book. I said, I'm in school already. What you doing? And then he's just telling me it's interesting. He like, you love working out. And I finally I read some of the book. I never read the whole thing, but each day I came to the club, I read some of the book. He told me a little bit. I know little stuff. And that's the reason, like, that's a big reason why I become a personal trainer. Like, I seen him doing it. I need to see, I'm not the type of person, I need to see you do it. Like, I see my mama get a business, and I see her talk about it. I see her get the 2020 truck, and I'm like, I want that. I want all of that. And then Coach Cobb doing the training, and then, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He got the ladies walking in there, and I'm like, man.
Oh, man.
I think he like Coach Cobb. He like, yeah, these my clients. I said,
no clients.
I said, clients, what you do? He said, we just work out. I said, oh yeah. At that age, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. But then once I understood like what my niche was and what I like to do, besides playing basketball, was training, like was working out, even by myself, like clear my head. And I did it every day in the club. So like that was a routine for me. I was doing that. I was doing that before games. Like we were doing little small stuff before games, and just like this is what NBA players do. And I seen like NBA players really work out before games, and they work out after.
You gotta get your muscles warm.
Right, and once I learned that, that's when I was just doing it, and I fell in love with being a personal trainer. And I am becoming a personal trainer, as everybody know. Got my brand, your footprint. So, shout out to Coach Cobb for real. Like he
do that shit, Gumby.
Another topic we got is how you feel about helping the community.
It's none.
I had a question that was similar to that too.
Oh, that's good.
None. I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth. For Hammond, you don't have a Coach Buck in every other city. Coach Buck goes to bat for Hammond. You know what I'm saying? He Coach Buck is what you just asked. Coach Buck is that. He's community. You know, Coach Buck know everybody. He go up to the council meetings. He get involved.
Man.
Okay.
Man.
Hey, he got the voice. The voice.
That's the one.
Besides Coach Buck, who else you see doing that? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And we gotta have somebody more than him to bring people together. We got community, but nobody wants to help the community because, come on, man, You scared of the community. I ain't gonna lie to you right about now. Everybody's scared of these young kids. It's not even y'all. Y'all getting a bad rap because y'all look like them.
Right.
But it ain't y'all. It's the 13 through 18 that's doing this crap. It ain't y'all, but y'all get a bad rap for it. And the police gonna run up on y'all like they run up on them. So I feel sorry for y'all, and y'all in that age group for that, you know? So, no, ain't no community. Not to me. That's how I feel. I'm sorry.
Hey, that's respectful. That's all we want. We want the
Bro.
rest. None. I don't know. I'm iffy on the community of Hammond. They making some things happen, but everything happened once we leave. It's like we built it and then we leaving it, and now it's all good.
Right, like when everybody was there and stuff when no changes really being made until everybody start growing up, and then now they like making big changes with putting properties and stuff down.
Right, and it, like how Coach Cobb said, it's the kids under us, so that y'all making the community better for the kids under us. Like we was the kids that it should have been better for already.
Okay, now look at it. Y'all community. The club, we use the club. That's y'all school that y'all done made into some big, huge ass rock concert. You look like, but the Boys and Girls Club. Look at that's a perfect example of community. A place where you can take your kids to be safe and get them out your hair or something to do constructive for 4 hours.
Right.
I'm not saying because of me, because even with me, it don't mean nothing. But look at how many kids don't go to the club. Come on. What good is having all these things for people to go to if they don't go? If they don't use the facilities for it? It's a waste of time. Am I right?
Right.
Right. The only thing y'all use now, Hammond, is that new center that everybody can play ball in.
Sportsplex.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
You can go ahead, Ty.
And you can ask your little quick question or whatever. Real quick.
I was gonna say it was similar to what Dale was saying. Like if you can do something to change, like to better the situation of the world, like anything, what would you do?
I'm gonna tell y'all my plan. I told y'all this plan before. Y'all gonna remember it when I tell it to you. My thing would be to stop kids from, I want to say, having to do illegal stuff to get money. I would open up a big, huge, like the what you call it with the basketball y'all play?
Sportsplex.
It'll be like the career center they got here in Garrett.
Right.
It'll be huge, and what it does is it teaches you a trade. It'll teach you how to work on cars, how to paint, how to be a plumber, how to be. And then not only do you learn that, you come here and you're gonna paint. Well, here go a room. You paint this room, and you get paid for it. I don't care if it's freshly painted. You gotta repaint it and paint like you would a real room. Not only do you get practice, but you get paid for it. And it would stop a whole lot of crime. So that's what crime really comes from, is people not having.
Right.
You know, I don't have enough money to eat what I think I should eat. Or I don't have the money to wear the Jordans. Or, you know, some people got it, some people don't. But everybody want to try to make it even. So you got to steal and rob or sell drugs. Or
That was definitely a good one. He said, gotta eat what I think I can eat.
You said eating what you got. I don't want to eat that. Well, you ain't really got the money. Well, I'm gonna get the money for it. You mean, you know, it's like the clothes, man. That old what are those? That's one of the worst expressions ever made in history, because y'all know some people can't afford
right
shoes. Now you gonna draw attention to they bummy ass shit and make fun of them? Come on, don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some people in them situations bring that up on themselves though. Okay.
Before we close out, man, I want to go on this live or whatever. Look at these comments. Reggie said, "Bro, I don't get no fuck. It's not talking crazy, grown or not. I'm treating them."
Of course, that's because Reggie is darkness. That don't count.
Mario says it's Ant government name for me. He said Coach Kyle used to give us the good balls, get them the shitty balls.
I gave balls to people that can shoot. If you couldn't shoot, I wouldn't give you no good ball. What you need a good ball? You can't shoot.
Tell him I had the best one in there.
I had my own ball.
Why
You know what I'm saying?
boys?
Yeah. When they learn how to shoot, y'all can use the good ball. I didn't stop nobody from using the good ball if you can shoot. Take it how you want it.
Twister said, "Yo,
I
man,
always got the good ball.
Yeah, the ant or sticks.
that is. I mean,
Yeah. You got the jump shot, nigga.
gooseneck.
Yeah, you got the gooseneck, but you don't do nothing else.
No, stop.
You gotta tell you, man. You got
Any little things in the last little minute? We got like a couple more minutes. Man. Anything y'all want to say before we wrap it up?
Good talks.
Coach Cobb is one of a kind. You know, in 2K how they have one of a kind players. He's
Yeah.
one of a kind. He's one of a kind for real.
Yes,
The
sir.
stories, the little talks,
The videos.
the videos,
Ah,
the videos. Man, just everything, bro. Let extra people come in and hoop so we can have a real good hoop session. Like it just wasn't just the club people. Like that stuff. Like that's what helped us. Like, cause we always want to play the older people and stuff like that. That's what helped us.
Yeah,
get better.
sneak them in through the door and all that. We don't know how it is. Yeah.
Right.
buying
I
us.
did a
Go
whole
get
lot of
getting food, Tay, you know. Hey,
Oh,
go get me
God.
I did a
some
whole lot of stuff
I
that would have got me fired if they knew I was doing with y'all.
yeah,
It was
man.
worth it, though. It was worth every minute of it. I promise you. I loved it. Man,
I miss it, man.
best
Bro.
time of my life.
Definitely be reminiscing on the club.
Yeah. Best job I ever had, man.
Can't even walk
Easy.
in there now. Like it ain't
Bro.
nobody.
I'll never walk in there again.
I don't know. I definitely want to see how like it looked now, but it was looking decent from the outside. Yeah, the outside looked like uppity.
I heard they got a new gym.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't get deep inside there yet. I only seen the front. Yeah, I need to see that. I want to go. I want to go in there, no cap.
We about to end it now. He's talking about attitude. But
Who said that?
Watch it. But let's go do it for this episode, man. This is episode 3. If y'all here live, appreciate y'all for being here live, man. I don't know who we gonna have next week. We just gonna have somebody, but man.
We gonna have somebody. We gonna ask, bro. We gonna make posts,
Man,
and y'all need
on the post.
Hey,
Y'all talk about us, but y'all don't want to give us topics to talk about.
I'm with it, man. If y'all ever need me to come on again, man, whenever y'all need me, you know how I do.
Yup.
every Friday at this time. Like this our time. Like our 2 to 3, 2 to 4.
1 to 2,
Then
1
my
to 3, 1 to 3 ring.
I got you.
1 to 3,
Put it down.
1 to 3,
I'll
1 to
chime
3.
in and listen.
Hey, always. We can always use an extra person.
I'm with it.
Yup, man. I'm gonna end the live right here. The video finna drop right after this, so y'all can see if y'all wasn't here.
Indeed. This probably we can rank this episode.
That's one right here. I ain't gonna
This
count.
probably the best one. This is the best one right here.
But yeah, that's
For now,
man.
we're gonna
Episode
do a better one.
say is concluded.
Extra. I didn't.
next.
Y'all did. I didn't call them all them. I didn't call them all them disrespectful
Yeah,
names.
We don't
Y'all
want to get into your names, Big Ant. We don't want to get into your names, Big Ant. We gonna just leave it at that.
called that.
Yeah, we gonna leave it at that.
What just happened? What did just cut out of nowhere?
Yeah, it said your box disappeared.
Okay.
Like that's it, though.
It's still recording. Okay.
Thumbnail?
Yeah, man, let's go do it, man. Y'all know my little stay up.
Indeed.
Sex, drug, and rap music.
Yeah.
But you was never there for me. I got some people who can, but they couldn't bear with me. No, they couldn't bear with me. Walking in this cold alone, my shadow scaring me. Hearing voices